All right, so do me a favor. When you guys go there, we always work on views. So last time I left mine, I was in the sections. Make sure you go to power under views and do me a very good favor. Go to floor plan view E7. That's where you should be. I'm sorry, power. Thank you. E6. Thank you. One of us is awake, huh? Okay, so here's where you're going to be. Zoom into this area, and you know what? This is the receiving area. So let's start with that receiving area, right? So I'm going to go throw a receptacle in the receiving area. When you throw receptacles, I suggest there are two ways of doing that. I like to go down all the way at the bottom here, guys. If you go, you're going to find, you guys remember the families way at the bottom here, so you can see what you have and what you don't. So let's go back into all the way to the families. Okay, can you guys see where the families are? Way at the bottom here of the project browser. Okay, do me a favor. When you guys go there, you can see annotation. All the annotation that loaded in your system are here. I need to lay out receptacles, so let's go to something called electrical. Are we doing electrical equipment? No, minimize that. I'm going to go, how about electrical fixtures, receptacle? I have GFCI and duplex. That's the only thing I have. I don't have anything else. We're going to get into loading them. So since this is in a room, I have one receptacle, right? Isn't that what it says? It says one receptacle for every 1,000 square foot. So you can measure the distance, guys. I clicked on this measurement and measure the distance. Here you go. To get you an idea. Here's 15. It looks like it's 15 by 15. 15 by 15. What's 15 by 15? Do your calculation here. 15 to give you an idea how many receptacles you need. 225 and 15 by 15, 225. And if you and it says that the criteria here says what? Every 1,000 feet. So how many receptacles do I need? I mean, do you guys see how you calculate it? One more time. Use this. Can you guys see that little measurement here? You can use it to measure distances. See if you need to know how things are. Cool. Okay. So we only one receptacle. Click on the standard receptacle. Oops, not double click. Click on it and drag it. Now you're holding a receptacle in your hand. Can you guys see that? And you're going to go place that receptacle. You can place that receptacle anywhere you want. Okay. So where do you want to place a receptacle? Now remember, this is a receiving area, guys. I bet you this area here will be shelves all over, right? Imagine a receiving area. So you want to put it in a place, this area, I guarantee you there will be shelves all over. So closer, I put it closer to a door, but not behind a door. So something like this or something like this. So I'm going to go put mine right close here. Your chances of reaching it is much higher. And click. Gentlemen, you have just dropped and hit escape. You have just dropped your first receptacle. Cool? That's my first receptacle. Now, the requirement, guys, says one receptacle for every so let's just follow the requirement. Some people might add another receptacle or what's not. It says 1,000 for the receiving area. We don't need a whole lot. So be careful not to add more receptacle than asked for. But I wanna go make an executive order and add one more receptacle here. So I want to kind of be able to have two receptacles, one in this area and one in this area. Even though, how many did we need by the criteria? One. So be very careful though adding more. So it's nice to have two, one closer to every door. Why did I put them next to the doors, Karen? Because your chances of getting to them is much higher in the receiving area. Otherwise, all the indoor wall, all these walls. Now, Derek, can you see what's happening in these walls? Can you imagine how many shelves are going to be in there storing things? Here's my two receptacles. Done. Now, let's go to put my receptacle. I'm going to go to my restrooms 113 and 115. Cool. So, and I'm so I'm going to go zoom to fit, and I'm going to go zoom into my zoom region, and I'm going to go zoom right here. Can you guys see that? Now you can turn all those guys. You remember the VV guys? When you can VV all this stuff and turn them off. So don't sweat it too hard. All this stuff you can Everything that you see, the furniture, the floor, whatever, you can turn them off or on at any time. Okay, let's go now. This is a bathroom. I want to put a receptacle. It says one receptacle, right? Is that what it says? One receptacle. One receptacle per two sinks. For the two sinks is GFCI. So piece of cake. Grab, here's my GFCI. Drag it. And I'm going to go put my GFCI. Where am I going to put my GFCI? I'm going to put my GFCI in this area. Jump a little bit. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So I'm going to have my GFCI here. I think it's because of the elevation. It's coming at elevation of 4 feet. So I'm going to put it here. Here's what I can trick it. Here's what you can trick it, guys. Click on it here, right? I put it right here. And then pick it up and move it with the arrows. Can you guys see how I'm moving it where I want it? Click where you can, and then move it to sit wherever you want it on the wall. I'm going to put it right here between these two, not in the sink, right between them. See what I did? I dropped it here, and I moved it with the arrows in between them. Okay, another GFCI, we want it in this wall here for the female. So I'm going to go put it right in here, and I'm going to move it with my arrows all the way. Oops, did they move it? Okay, escape. And I'm going to move these babies all the way to right between the two sinks. Can you guys see that? Everybody knows? Okay, perfect. Am I the only slowest kid here, or what's going on here? Okay, here's my receptacles. My two receptacles are set. Now, two for the bathroom, and then quad. Let's go grab a quad, and then you guys continue the rest. Let's go grab a quad. So now I have closet and what's not, corridor, what's not. Let's go to one that says a quad. Conference room. I'm going to do the conference room because it's slightly different. I have conference room. I need one quad receptacle on wall, one duplicate receptacles in the floor box below table for data equipment. Can you guys see that? 123, one quad on wall for data. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do 125 because it's easier yet. Okay, I'm going to do 125. It says one receptacle per wall. Can you guys see that? 125. And one quad receptacle on wall for data equipment. On wall. So I need one receptacle per wall and also one quad per one wall. Did you guys hear me? Okay. So let's go to 125. Where's my 125? I think it's down at the bottom of that. Okay, 125, 124. It should be one here. 125. Can you guys see that? This office. Let's go there. So there we need one receptacle standard per wall. So here's what you do, guys. Grab this receptacle. Here's one here. They need one per wall. Here's one here, and here's one here, and here's one here in the center of every wall. Can you guys see that? Piece of cake, huh? Now they need one quad. Now where is the quad, Chad? There is no quad. So let's go install a quad, will ya? Insert. Can I have, everybody's with me? Right? Can we go insert? Insert, load family. Let's go load a quad. Okay. Go to electrical, please. Electrical. MEP. Electrical power, I believe. Now, let me see. Is it connectors? No, devices, lighting. No, not connectors. Okay, I think it's under power. I always get confused. Distribution. Is it under terminal? Terminals, okay. They use terminals. Thank you. They use different terminology that you have to get used to, guys. So get into the use of searching for what you look in the power. So I need a quad. So where is it? Here you go. Quad receptacle. Quad receptacle. Everybody can see that? So can you do me a favor? Be patient when you search, guys, for these things. If it's not in the list, go find it and load it.
What form are you underneath?
I am underneath U.S. Imperial Electrical MEP Electrical Power Terminals. Get it? Cool? Yeah, no problem. Take your time. So you can see a lot of stuff here, guys. That's where we're gonna isolate simplex special receptacle quad. Here's my quad. It says this is my quad family. Everybody's good? There's receptacle 220, simplex receptacle, special purpose receptacle, and what's not, split wire receptacle, starters. Can you guys see the starters here? There's a starters, there's switches, there's weatherproof receptacle when you go outside, weatherproof receptacle, weatherproof switches. So make sure you get the right one. Disconnect switches. Okay, you got him, Derek?
No, like, whatever your path was, you're an Autodesk.
It should be Autodesk RT 213. Where are you now?
My Autodesk folder for that was empty. So.
Interesting. Give me a sec. Where's my... Okay, here we go. To this, click onto my quad and open it. When you open the quad, guys, can you just see it? All the quads will show up here. That's why I like the view. Here's my quad receptacle, GFCI and plane. So what do you think? I'm indoor. Did they say GFCI? They said plane. So grab that plane and drag it, gentlemen, and go put it where did they put it? You can put it anywhere you want. Since it's only one in one wall, so you're going to use your imagination. I don't know. I'm going to put it here. Too much movement here. I'm going to go. This wall seemed to be in an office kind of away from the way. So I'm going to go put my quad right here. So here you go. You have four convenient receptacles and one quad for technology. Okay, I might have to move it slightly up a little bit. Can you guys see that? Okay, cool. That's my my quad. Let's do the Office 124 so we can circuit them, will ya?
What about the,
What?
the one that comes below the table?
That's not in that room. Yeah, we're gonna go 123 right next to it. Can you guys see conference room 123, one receptacle per wall, 123, one quad. What I suggest, guys, is first to drop them and then to circuit. Did you guys hear me? First drop all your receptacle, then you start circuiting them. Okay, so 123. So you drop this the same way. I'm not gonna go. You guys will do it. One quad receptacle, the floor receptacle. There's one floor receptacle. Let's do 123 because there's a floor receptacle. The receptacle for floor below table. What did we use on that one? 123. 123. Okay. Let me get back to 123, guys, in a second here. Because I want to show you something. Okay, so that's my receptacle. Can I get you guys to go to the open office? I want to do something. The rest of them are the same. I'll get to 123 in a second. Can we guys go to the open office? Where's my open office? Conference 20. Okay, quad. My open office was 126. 126. Okay, I want you guys to look at 126. Can you guys look at that? It says Open Office 126 Island Cubicles Power Connection. Can you guys see the power connection here? If it's 126 north and east, one receptacle per cubicle for standard and one receptacle per cubicle for quad. Okay, so one more time. There's three things for the open office. There's power connection for the cubicles in the middle, and there's one receptacle per cubicle for convenient work, and the other one quad for technology. Did you guys hear me? So let's go do these two first, and then we do the power connection. So I'm gonna go right in here, gentlemen, and here's what 123. I'm gonna start from the top right here. Can you guys see? This is a cubicle in the wall. Okay, so let's go drag. They want one receptacle. Here's my receptacle. Can you guys see that? I have a receptacle here. That's my receptacle. And I need, you know, we can go get rid of the furniture too. Does it allow you? Okay, so let me zoom into it a little bit. Zoom region. Okay, Chad. I go my zoom. Let me just zoom slightly. Can you guys zoom in it? Allow me to, can you guys see, you drag it. You see what I did, guys? I drag my receptacle here and put it right into the, let's move it away from the window and put it somewhere in this area here. Where's my receptacle? Underground. Did you guys see that? I dragged it, put it there. And I need a quad now. Let's go to a quad, guys. Blink quad and grab your quad and put it right here. Can you guys see that? Grab your quad here. So I have two receptacles, one quad and one regular for this cubicle. Now, Karen, you're going to do every cubicle the same way. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We know how to do it. The rest of them? Can I? No, yes? Okay. Drop them. You can adjust them too if they're going slightly. So they can, there you go. So I have my receptacles dropped. Come on, okay. My receptacles, they're dropping them at 1.5 feet. So that will be below the, right guys? They will be dropped below the furniture, below the furniture. Okay, then you do the rest of them. Can I have your attention for the second thing? Because the second thing I'm going to do is so important, guys. Let's go zoom. You can zoom to fit and zoom window. And I'm going to go zoom into this area. See how you right into the open office. And I'm going to, now look how many cubicles. I did I did my stuff right here, guys. Now I need to go feed these. So the way they're saying to feed them, they want you, it says a power connection. If you guys go to note number 1 for power connection, I just read it for you a second ago. It says they need provide a floor box to power the furniture. For each floor box, feed maximum of 5 cubicles. 5 cubicles per square box based on the qualification. Then every 5 cubicles need how many floor box? 1. And provide home runs to each floor box, 3 hots. Every floor box is going to have 3 circuits. Why? That's how they're wiring it. That's how we typically do it. A floor box have 3 circuits in it with 3 neutrals. Did you guys hear me? There's one little problem now. I don't have a floor box. So let's go find a floor box. Okay, do you guys see any floor box here? Do you guys see any floor box here? No. So go load family, will ya? Go back, load family, electrical, MEP. Let's go back to electrical power, terminals, and you should see floor box. Are they here? Anybody see his floor boxes? Always get confused where they look, but them, okay. If they're not here, then there will be probably power distribution, automatic junction, okay. Junction, right here, they're called junction boxes. Round plane junction box, single phase recessed. Well, the one that we're going to be using, guys, can you see at the top under distribution? I'm sorry, did you guys go to distribution? Can I get you guys to understand? You have to, I get confused where they put them sometimes, I really do. So get used to kind of, if you can't find in one place, look in the other. Everybody can see there's 2 types. There is junction box with load, and there's junction box with no load. So I would like you guys to pick the one that says with what? With load. A junction box with load will allow you to circuit. A junction box without load, you can't circuit it. So did you guys, everybody got the junction box with load? Can I have yes, Chad, there?
What's the difference in the hexagon?
The shape. That's the one that we use. It really doesn't, I like the one because it says load, I need to circuit. I need the word load with it. Okay, Karen, got that one? Okay, let's go load that baby. We load it. Now, guess what? I have junction boxes right here. And can you guys see all the junction boxes that came with you here? Now I have 120 and 4 square boxes, 208. I want you guys to pick this one, square box 208 3. Do you guys know why 3? Remember what we just read, how many circuits they want to bring to this J box or floor box? 3 circuits. So I'm going to go drag this and drop that baby right now. I want you guys to look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. I'm going to put 1 right in here and 1 right next to it. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to have 2. Okay, so I have 2 of them, and I'm going to put 1 here um, you can go ahead and so most likely, well, most likely they're going to be moving around. They're going to be under. You know what? You can
You can put them in between like in between the cubicles.
yeah.
In the center.
Yeah, they're coming from the ground, so you really anywhere you want. You can, let's just, you know what, let's just put them in here in this side. I think there is a reason why so right in here, so they're hidden from the view. Okay, so here's my J-boxes, and hit escape when you're done. If you grab one, you can always move it. And I need 4 of them. And you can zoom to make it look nicer and what's not. Give me 1 second here. Okay, let me orient myself. There you go. Okay, and feel free to guys zoom into them and kind of with the arrow here adjust them and what's not. Okay, sorry, Karen. The ones against the wall, they're asking us to wire them through the wall. Okay, don't need your junction box for the ones against the wall. The only junction box you need them, guys, is for the ones in the center. If you have a cubicle, guys, against the wall, the requirement right now when you read it, it says they want you to wire it through the wall. Just like, exactly like we did here. Can you guys see that? Exactly like this. Okay. The what? Which one?
Use that junction box, power that printer bay, and those 4 cubicles up there.
Here?
Yeah.
No.
Like, no, where the junction box is.
Yeah.
It's in that printer bay.
Here?
Yeah, it's in that. Okay, cover that and then those 4 cubicles. Is that the idea?
Yes, we're gonna. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're assuming these are 5 cubicles, 1 junction box, 5 cubicles, 1 junction box, 5, 1, 5, 1. That's
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if they were.
that whole printing area here. Yes, we're gonna assume it's one part of the furniture. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Done with loading these, gentlemen. Let's go circuit them. Show you how we're gonna circuit them. Well, maybe let's go drop before we circuit. I want you guys to drop them first because circuiting, don't circuit before you drop. Why? Because when you drop them all, then you can see where your receptacle located. Then you start circuiting them based on the 6 receptacles in one circuit. But if you don't have them, guys, you can't circuit them. Okay, so that's how you do your receptacles here. Do you guys remember the floor box here that we needed? Let's go to this room here. They ask us zoom to fit, zoom. Yeah. I want to go back, go to that room, room 23. Room 23, they needed, let's go back to room 23. What did they need? I think there was one, okay, 123, room 23. Okay, Chad, where did it go? There you go. They need 1 receptacle per wall and 1 quad receptacle on the wall and 1 duplex receptacle in the floor box below table. Did you guys see that? I'm going to go do this one. Okay, so let's go that one. Let's do first the duplex, the standard on the wall. So here's 1 here, and 1 here, and 1 here, and 1 here. These are the 1 per wall. Then they need a quad. Where's my quad? They need 1 quad. Here's my quad plane. I wanna put my quad right. You can put it anywhere you want. Here's my quad right into this. You know what? You might be better off putting it right in this area. My quad away from the technology. And then they need 1 in the center, right? That 1 in the center, guys, I would use because they need 1 receptacle. I'm gonna go grab this one and use a J box so I can wire that receptacle right in there. You see what I did? I used a J box for that particular receptacle. Everybody can see that?
Just use the 2 by 3.
No, I use 1, the one that has 1. Because, yep, 121. 21, 121. Okay, any question, guys? That's done with that. Piece of cake. Let's go, before we circuit, let's go lay out our mechanical equipment. Because with power comes the mechanical equipment. Now, circuiting would be a piece of cake, but I don't want to do it now until we sort one little thing here. So let's go zoom to fit, zoom region, and I want you guys to go to the electrical room. Can you guys see the electrical room here? The electrical mechanical room. Okay. I want to go zoom slightly on the electrical room. Can you see that? Completely into the electrical room. Everybody's there? Okay. Now remember we put the panels here. I would like to put my mechanical equipment so I can circuit them. My mechanical equipment so I can circuit them. So what type of mechanical equipment, Chad, and where they are? I'm going to want you guys to go all the way. Then the receptacle, you continue doing the receptacle the same way. Let's go all the way to the mechanical equipment, will you? My mechanical equipment, service all the way. All right, so let's start with number one. It starts at 2.5, guys, mechanical equipment. I have an air handling unit located in electrical room 116. It's division 26, us to provide a VFD. So please, when you lay out your mechanical equipment, read this. Here's what they're asking you. They need a air handling unit, number one, and a VFD on the wall. Did you guys hear me? Air handling unit, VFD on the wall. So let's go put an air handling unit and a VFD on the wall. Where do they want it? In 116. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We know why you're going to do what you're going to do because of this criteria. Without this, the narrative is your blueprint. Okay. So I need an air handling unit. So for my air handling unit, before you do anything, guys, do VV, please. Go here and put VV. Type VV. Oops. There you go. Type VV. I would like you, everybody's got that window. I would like you guys to go to mechanical equipment, make sure they're turned on. Can you guys see where that click here, mechanical equipment? These are equivalent mat and carrying to the layers in CAD. You can turn things on and off. Make sure, do you see where mechanical equipment are turned on, clicked? Can I have thumbs up, Chad? If they're unclicked, you wouldn't be able to see them because we're bringing mechanical equipment now, not electrical equipment. Okay, everybody's clicked, right? So cool. Now let's go load them. When you load, go load families. When you go load families, do me a favor. I'm going to go direct this time. We have a bunch of mechanical equipment designed for you guys. I would like you to go to your desktop. Shoot yourself into the instructor folder, will you? So go to desktop, to your team. From there, you can go, you can go up on one level to go to the instructor folder. Everybody knows how to go up one level. So for me, you're going to go to the instructor folder. For you guys, you can go preview up one level. Everybody's there? Instructor folder. Am I the slowest kid here or what? You cut me and I'm behind you guys. Okay, Revit family. And let's go to Revit family 2011. Everybody can see that? And I'm going to go to mechanical equipment. Everybody can see where the mechanical equipment is? Are you guys ahead of me? Okay, and let me show you. These are families that we created in the past for this project. I have air handling unit, boiler pump 1, 2, circulating pump. So do me a favor, click on the first one, click on the last one. It will take, that's group selection. Okay, everybody got that? So the group select them, and you're going to load all of them. That's how you group select them and hit open. Now you're loading all your mechanical equipment. It will take a few seconds, guys. Is it cooking? We're loading it all at the same time. Can you guys see? It'll take a few seconds. That will load all your mechanical equipment. So for mechanical equipment families, do you think we're going to go looking under electrical equipment or mechanical equipment, Joan? Is that, this is like, guys, equivalent to what color is the red chicken? The red chicken is what color? Or the red rooster? That red rooster, red chicken is better. So if you're loading mechanical equipment, it should be under mechanical equipment. So let me see where we are here. Can you guys see it? Please minimize, Brian, minimize your electrical. We're no longer looking electrical equipment now. No electrical fixtures. It's going to go way at the end. It's going to be under something called mechanical equipment. Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We fully understand that. Why it's there. All these equipment, Matt, if I have your attention, Mechanical equipment are owned and operated and installed and designed by our counterparts and mechanical engineers. We just power them. If in a real project here at Mishad Cooley, Aram, you wouldn't be able to touch these. The mechanical engineer will drop them and you just circuit them. Now we don't have mechanical engineers here. Okay, let's go to the air handling unit. Gentlemen, here's your air handling unit. Oh, it's not loading? Oh. So I have my mechanical equipment. Drag the air handling unit. Gentlemen, you're holding an air handling unit in your hand. You can orient the air handling unit. Let's orient the air handling unit this way, and we're going to put it right in this area. That's my air handling unit. Okay. With the air handling unit, guys, everybody drop the air handling unit. You can orient it with the space bar and drop it right there. They need a VFD with it, right? I don't know if the VFD came with mechanical equipment. I don't think reciprocating pump. These just mechanical equipment. Let's go bring a VFD. Did you guys drop that air handling unit? Everybody drop the air? Okay, let's go bring a VFD. Load family. I thought it was electrical this time. MEP, electrical power. What was it under? Distribution maybe? Where's auto transfer switch, hexagonal? I need soft start, maybe not here.
ATS and distribution.
Did I? Was it under distribution? I can't remember. Distribution. Okay, combination starter disconnect. Here's my combo when you talk about the disconnect, guys. Transfer switches. I thought we have them somewhere. There's your transfer switches. General information. Do I know that type? Terminals. Disconnect, double, isolating, switch. I swear I saw that one. Starters. Did you guys see a VFD? Okay, maybe is in I'm dreaming. Okay, let's go, guys, to the network. Let's go back to your desktop. I thought we have one in the network too. ECDM, instructor folder, Revit, power. Okay, junction, auto transfer switch, diesel, electrical, okay, not here. The electrical fixture, line fixture, I don't know. It's not any of these. Anybody found it? Brian, did you find it? No, I'm looking for the VFD. Yeah, I VFD. I know we dropped it, but I can't recall where we found. No, give me a second. You know, I'm stuck with finding my connectors. Okay, what do we have in the connectors? Okay, balance, unbalanced loads, and what's not. Nah. Power. Okay. Auto transfer switch. Maybe I can't remember. Okay. Let me just, guys, let's just go for the time being for circuiting. We'll find it. Can you do me a favor? Go to combination starter right here. Start a disconnect switch. That's a typical starter that we do. We'll find it for you. And load this. Load your starter. This is electrical equipment. When you load it, it's going to be under electrical fixtures. Or I think, I'm sorry, electrical equipment. Auto transfer switch. Here's your starter. The starter size, it's a 208. Let's use.
In the instructor folder when you load that?
No, I was in Imperial Library. So drag NEMA 4 and put a NEMA 4 right next to it. Here's my starter for this machine. I put a NEMA 4 right next to it. 208 size 4. That was under, under electrical equipment, did you load it? Or maybe
Well, kind of went off until
too fast.
never finished where the thought was ending.
Let me get you back. Let's go load.
I got as far as the instructor folder and front back, and kind of just trailed off and started looking for
Yeah, I got you. My fault. So I dropped my condensing unit. Okay. And then here's the exhaust fan, guys. 1, 2, and 3, and file server. Can I trust you that you guys go through the requirement in the code and in this requirement, Derek? Can I trust that you guys go through this requirement, say where they need this equipment, and you go drop it? Can I have thumbs up, Chad? We know how to do that. Okay. Cool. Brian, Adam. So you go drop them where they want them to be dropped. Then look, pay attention to the type of control fuse disconnect. This is the need a fuse disconnect. So first equipment, then the fuse disconnect. So let's go see if we have any fuse disconnect. That's an electrical equipment or electrical device. I don't think, do we have any fuse disconnect here, gentlemen, under electrical, not lighting devices, electrical. I don't think we loaded a fuse disconnect. Okay. Electrical lighting and appliances, meters, this is all our stuff that we loaded. Meter socket and starter. Here's auto transfer. Okay, let's go load family, will ya? So go load electrical, MEP, and then feel free to go load electrical. Of course, I'm going to go to the disconnect switch. Can you guys see that disconnect switch here? Do I see a fuse disconnect switch under terminals? Disconnect switch. Disconnect switch. They just want us to have a disconnect switch. Okay, can we grab that disconnect switch, guys? Open it. Here's my Dunwoody CT cabinet. Disconnect switch. Give me a second here. So, here's a fusible one. Disconnect switch. Now, what size of fuse you guys will be sizing it? Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry. So drag one and put it right on the wall here, will you? You want it against. Let's do 100. What was the amp on that one? 28. Yeah. Let's do a. Let's do a 200 amp. It was a 208. You guys will size it. Let's do a 200 amp and throw it right here on the equipment. Can you guys see that? I put it right on the equipment. Okay. So, zoom to fit. Zoom region, and let me zoom on it one more time. Now, I'm not going to tag him, guys, this time, but can you guys do me a favor? Before we start tagging and circuiting, so I can give you enough time, why don't you go lay out all your mechanical equipment based on the specification, lay out all your receptacles based on specification, do not circuit, do not tag, and when you're done, today, that will give you enough room to get things today. Tomorrow morning, guys, after my review, I will walk you through the tagging and circuiting. Otherwise, I need another probably 40 minutes for tagging and circuiting, and I think you guys are exhausted, or am I the only one who's exhausted here? I'm Duracell, man. I can keep running and running. Remember that bunny inside here? Okay, can you guys assure me that you have enough information, Derek, to start laying out your receptacle mechanical equipment? Kieran? Do you have enough info more? Okay, because I want to remind you tomorrow, guys, do the riser. The riser must be done by tomorrow, please. So do the riser first. When your riser is done, then you start this stuff. This layout of power, Karen, is due Friday of next week. So be clear, but get heads up on it. I don't want you guys to sit here and look at me and start making jokes and talk about religions and what's not. So that'll give you enough things to work. Matt, is that enough? Cool. Okay, let's stop right here. And then tomorrow I'll walk you through the circuiting and the tagging. So it'll be step by step. Thank you, guys.